like this. Like this.
Anything take your fancy? See you then.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
What's this? Another relic of the Fallen. We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Phoenix Gate ruins.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. done this.
Could anyone?
You know. What's up, Papa Jules?
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
Trial ka na ata.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
May free
What is this
DLC yan
place,
ano?
anyway? Some sort of shrine.
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
Oo.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate.
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name.
Mamaya papalit
This was
ako.
where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return.
Kung may Phoenix Gate, meron di bang Shiva Gate?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Close ng tatay niya. Oo nga, close nga ng tatay niya to. Mamaya papalit ako sa ng costume.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are
Ah,
you sure about this?
sampo lang to. Ano gusto mo?
Nevermore.
Pa-deliver? Ba't ano gusto mo kainin? Sabihin mo lang sa akin kung ano gusto mo, ha? Mahirap mag-ano. Mahirap mag-share. Dagdagan ko nga yung tags ko. Ano ba palitan yung ito? Ano ba i-edit nga ulit? Nakakabobo yung Twitch. Paano mamaya na? Hindi nga ba pwede i-edit yung tags? Wali na? Never mind. Di ba ako mag-alis?
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Kailangan ko ba defense? Sa potions. Yun ang defense na. Invictus set ka na agad. Oo, naka-invictus set na ako, Paps. Hindi, weapon pa lang. So, makita yung invictus na yun. Ang bilis mo. Mabilis ba? Invictus yan pati costume ni Clive. Ah...
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Trial ka na agad ni Ifrit. Ah,
Like this.
pakapat na araw. Mabilis ba yun? Try ko yung platinum to. Wala pa nga akong chocobo eh.
Jill?
Hindi ko na naman nakikita yung mga chat mo sa stream. Pero sa TV lumalabas.
What do we do?
The usual.
Pinamirap dyan yung boss na wala ka dapat damage trophy. Ah! Kung i-plot ko yan, need ko ulitin ulit. Ah. Di ba pwede i-replay lang sa trials? O lahat ng boss yun? Ano yung lahat ng boss? Dapat walang damage.
More trouble. Give them all you've got, boy.
Ah. Hindi pwedeng ulit-ulitin yan, di ba?
My wounds, boy. How can these things still function?
How can any of this?
Para malakas na weapon ko yung
This must
ultima
be what the
na.
fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Wala ba ako namimiss na weapon? Wala ba ako namimiss na weapon?
Looks like he can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Toggle! There, boy! Not this time. come, Torgal. Get him.
There's a good boy.
A little help.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Tipid ako ng potion eh. Ano maganda pang tapos sa ano? So, okay to.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
get away. Give them all you've got, boys. Don't let them get away.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Parang solo leveling. Mali.
My wounds, boy. Too slow.
Sunduin ko lang si Jen. Sige, ingat, Pops.
A little help. Too slow. Can't take much more of it. That's better. Not this time. Not this time. Over here. That'll help. Better already.
Bebe. 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 Gusto mo kainin? Ano, di mo tanongin ano gusto ko kainin? Ano gusto mo kainin, Julian? Kala ko umalis ka na eh.
Get the stay down. It's over.
Naka-cellphone ka nga lang pala.
Look out! There's more of them.
Fall like the rest.
Dalawa pa lang Aegons mo. Oo, dalawa pa lang. Dapat ba sa parting to madami na? Sorry mo mga Aegons. At is Rook's Gambit. Gusto ko talaga si Odin. Makukuha ko si Odin. Feeling ko sa huli pa si Odin. FF10 na. Oo, parang FF na. Mga trials.
I don't like this.
Ayun giant. Wow.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Shit. Ay shit, nakailag. Wait, ako?
It's down!
This is our chance.
Get him! This time.
Oh,
There's a good boy.
sagwa. Hindi ko alam kung anong pangalan ng combo gagawin ko pag ano na. Hindi ko alam kung affiliated na ako sa Twitch. May ads eh. May nakita ako ads mo. Ano malaman pag affiliated ka? Pag madami kang followers? Sa email mo, check mo.
It's done.
Hindi ko alam combo gagawin ko pag ano na.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking
Pag
us?
staggered na.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
Kung may accessories na XP dyan, sa makuha, sa may kita yun. Check ko. Check ko sa Google. Pag may mga renown. Ano yung mga renown? Sino yun?
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a
Nasa
closer
dulo.
look, whatever it is.
Well, since batteries. Nakakangalay lang tong larong to. Pag-combo ka ng combo. Sino yung nasa dulo na yun? Phoenix.
All right then.
Tapos na naman. Umamay ah.
There, boy. Not this time. Keep your distance, boy. Too slow. Give them all you've got, boy. Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Too slow. Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy. My wounds, boy. There, boy.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Look out! You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him!
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Sa kabila naman.
have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Hi,
Apparently
Rinduchi.
not.
Kamusta? Thank you for visiting. Lapang kami. Di pa ayos yung PC.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
Welcome sa Purple. Thank you, thank you. Thank you sa warm welcome sa inyo nila Carhide.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before.
Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
Work lang, Miss Agedli, kauwi lang from work. Uy, thank you, thank you. Thank you sa pagtambay. Sige lang.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Thank you, Rinduchi. What the fuck?
What?
Siguro ito naglaban sila ng...
I'm back.
Naglaban si Fred pati si Felix. Sabi niya.
Joshua!
Si...
Stop it! Please! Stop!
May ma-alter timeline.
I did this. I killed him.
Then do something about it.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
We did not.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Si Joshua. Hello. Wait. Gusto ko lang yung sasakyan nakaharang. Ay, naku. So, kung siya nalaban ako Ifrit?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Hello, Papi Paeng. What's up? Ay, Papi R. Hi, kumusta? Thank you sa pagbisita, Paps. Maganda naman tong FF16. Kaso, oo, epic battles niya eh. Oh shoot.
Give me fire!
Nakakapagod lang. Isa naawa na ako sa controller ko eh. Ito lang, hindi ko pa alam, hindi ko pa ma-figure out kung anong combo gagamitin ko dito pag staggered na ang boss. Pero maganda ng boss battles nga, in fairness. Grabe. May na-encounter ako na bug once, pero siguro fixan nila, nahulog ako sa kawalan siguro 20 minutes. Talaga? Anong boss yun? 20 minutes?
still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Face your fears, live your dreams. Meryl. Ah. Pucha, ano ah. Uy. Mas maganda skills siya sa akin. Uy. Pucha si Dirot.
I see. You'd have me learn by example. Who's that? Not this time.
Ay.
Not this time.
Parang FF16 ah. Oh!
Not this
Grabe no, pati music. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ay, tinamaan na.
Not this time. Too slow.
Si Dirot ang kalaban ko, Julian. Kilala mo si Dirot? Para si Dirot.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you.
Wala pa siya doon sa sinasabi mo, Papi Carhead doon.
Together, then.
Madami pero yung Titan pumapasok sa isip mo, ang laki.
It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Ano to? May limit break na ako. Ayun na si Dirot.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Sabi maganda music dyan. Maganda musical score dito. Buti di nalagyan na love song.
I know the truth of it now.
Anak mo na makakain mga paps, pero nakalert lang ako dinner time. Sige, Papi, Papi Michael, thank you, thank you. Sige lang. Thank you sa pagtambay. P12 Pops. Pucha, Ifrit versus Ifrit. Oo nga, pucha. Tsaka ito. Oh, dark side. Nagsusuperman punch pa. Masaya ka naman, Pops, kaya masaya na din ako. Ay, naku. Sobrang masaya ako, Papi Julian. Dahil sa'yo. Sobrang thank you. Masaya ako. Fire shard. I-export ko na pala yung mga unang stream ko sa YouTube. Kailangan ko nang yan. Kailangan ko nang ma-upload to sa account sa YouTube.
Clive, are you alright?
Mga nangyari din, siguro mga 5 minutes lang siya topic eh.
It's nothing. I'll be fine.
Hindi mo na in-explain sa kanya kung ano siya.
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Sabihin, ganito pala Devil May Cry, no? Kung siya nakakapagod sa daliri.
Clive, are you sure you're alright? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore.
Look me as a woman.
The
Treat me
things
as a
she
woman.
did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Kiss. Kiss na.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounding. The hour is later than I thought.
Siya yung hooded ba? Sino si Roy? Ano yung ginger na yun? Castle Dad's boat. Tumigagante.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood.
Parang sa
Send
sunod.
every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, my lord.
Benedict. Nakakartun. Hindi na wala.
Benedicta.
The meaning of life. If it open
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Boy. Different channel. Yeah. We'll load the mics. May bago icons. Ignition, I don't want to be exceptional. Together we're young attention. Anong nangyari kay Mayo?
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Oof. Oh, check.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me! That's enough. Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Keep your distance, boy. Finished!
Si Mayo.
Did you, Branded? Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs? Hey, we're innocent people! Keep your distance, boy. It's over. I will never fail. Stay down. It's over. It's over. That's enough. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Stay down.
A little help. My wounds, boy. My wounds, boy. Sick of Torgal.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
Annabella? Sino ba Annabella? Yung ba yung nanay niya?
My mother ordered this.
Sabi na ng nanay niya.
Why?
Clive,
I know. You can wait.
Ano ba?
Not this time.
My wounds, boy!
Ouch!
Torgal!
Get him!
Don't let them get away!
Eh?
Sick of Torgal!
Ouch!
My wounds, boy!
Si Martha? Nandiyan ba?
I'm sorry, Lady
Ay, si
Anna.
Lady Anna pala.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late! Gav! Clive! Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now,
Should the-
rats, lead me to your nest.
Yung nakita
Kruger's
ko.
message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Ay, ay.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
And what do you want?
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Is that all?
Hindi pa rin pwede sa iba.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me
that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
To be continued. Yun no, may nabutan pa ako ni Papi Paeng. Uy, kamusta? Ikaw ba yan, RR? Blade 00827.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Wanted to send a message.
most likely.
But did she have to go so far?
It's all gone. You've lost...
Oh, just a letter.
It can't...
How could it be nothing? More stuff.
Maybe if you...
What's... No. Go tell if you can... And...
If it's that...
I trust...
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can. The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been...
To the village, then.
I'll have you know, manning the village entry is no small task. There's plenty of unsavoury sorts in these parts looking to get their food.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from my skirts.
But at least you'll have the grim out.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Maybe I should just own up to what...
Only a little.
No, thanks.
Is it about...
She's off.
You never meant...
Oh, so I'd say... If there's anything you're wanting...
Wanted to send a message.
heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
He's never this. Where are you, Rand?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I'm worried.
What?
The height. Wait.
Oh, look.
He's...
Oh.
How did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. Keep fighting the good fight.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Ah, if it isn't Sid...
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago.
Randall, you say? The porter. Though, thinking about it,
I'll go and look for him.
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
How many have I had? wait, I don't want to know.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the God we were attacked. Randall knew he needn't play the hero, but the sod insisted.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road, please.
I'll do what I can. Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
It's over. You're finished.
Don't let them get away.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Too slow. Not this time.
What a fine hound. Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Ah, there you are. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate.
Of course. Oh, I knew he was brave.
And you known him long?
A while.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you...
Oh, si Randall.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business... Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes lead. If you ask me, some foul's brewing. Just go.
All right.
Well? So, what'll it be? And? Can't you see I'm busy here? What do you want? Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right? Anything else?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
Clive, was it?
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester. His legions are on the march again. This time, due set.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do is making it to the capital. That's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you. No, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know we go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause.
That's good of you, but...
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute.
The Vale.
The Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting...
Spy to? Spy ba to? Ah, hindi.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the goat at your service. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over, reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. Me? The way I see it. So, what'd you say? Here you go. Always something, isn't there? Fancy giving us a hand? Quick look.
Oh, your Sids couldn't trap.
That depends.
Man must have been a bloody tyrant.
They're probably terrible.
So, will you have...
I can try.
That'll do. Tell them they're safe, and that...
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it.
So you're the new arrivals. You're safe here.
Truly. I'm hungry. What?
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
How did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Can I have another?
Sorry. Oh, my apologies. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require.
That's really all it...
Of course it. And Master Quintic, well, don't keep our new comrades waiting.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for some.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah.
May we? Truly? Such plenty.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted.
I know.
You're free now.
Thank you.
What happens to us now, brother?
Nothing bad. Promise. Not ever again.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger! You were the hanged man! I took you for a row. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me.
And you need...
I do indeed. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use, please? Rid us of...
All right.
Oh!
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
Don't tell me. Turnips for some.
Flame tongue.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble. States.
That's enough. Don't let them get away.
Very well.
Give them all you've got for it. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got for it. You're finished. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know. Those will...
Our Gotan Rouge is a handsome prize. The vineyards.
Well,
I'll see that he hit.
Anything catch your eye? That all, is it?
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's.
help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. When I saw it was...
How many were...
I was out of the door. They looked a nasty...
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Stay down! It's over.
I'll be keeping my blade.
People will think twice about pushing us around again. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe.
I see. Then you do Rosaria...
Just as you did today.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop.
Right, we've got work to do.
right? Here you go. Think you can help?
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Padre Krista.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the... Closer now, his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I wouldn't say.
Over here. That's enough. It's over. Don't let them get away. Did you get so big? Let's make this quick. Don't let them get away. Stay down. Get him, boy! Wait! Get him, boy! close, though. Not this time. Need to end this quickly. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Finished. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, Don't let them get away.
Get him, boy! Too slow. Let's make this quick. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. A little help. My wounds, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. It's over.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. That was north of it.
tayo. Eye potion.
Oh, so much for heading down.
Didn't that tower used to be taller?
I reckon. Be in need of a good mason.
It smells so delightful.
Oh, and a chine of roast antelope.
Welcome, good... Back off, Brett. Can't you see I'm with a customer? Fresh fish! Hauled from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a branded's touch.
We've the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Begone! The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
Welcome. Come back again.
moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
However do they get that color?
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not...
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Jigsaw.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth!
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
I don't want...
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no...
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say.
I trust you'll do your... Oh. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you...
I
Baka mapanis.
Ano?
Masyado yung
Ah, masyado.
Baka mapanis kasi.
See? Oo, yun na lang ulit.
Ano na lang kuya?
Yung katulad kagabi, kahapon. Ay, kanina. Katulad kanina.
Yung ano?
Sausage na tayo.
Sausage na itlog.
Ganun.
Lagay ko ba sa ref or doon na lang sa sala?
Sa salad. Tapos yung kanin din.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword? I cannot help but notice you bear the... Might I trouble you for some assistance?
And who exactly would I be?
Oh, forgive me. I have... And would you...
Why not?
Marv, the task is... There are 3 in total. A groat...
Nothing dangerous, eh?
Why, of course not. And strongly.
The right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
I see from the far away like a plum for the apple of your eye.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be boo.
Inadik mo na yan. Oo.
That is no burden off my back. And...
All this for a...
not just any drink. The very best. The guard's fine. Etienne likes it.
Of course.
I have no business.
Well, I have business with you.
I do not know you.
Somewhere the gate got...
Fine. This is lighter than usual.
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should... Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you payment.
Cigars.
Those cigars.
You say these are all...
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Why didn't... Times are hard. Sorry about the welcome. Remember. Here,
perfume. Oriflamme's finest.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are you.
Delightful.
You don't say. And would
you mean the crystals?
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like After all, we both know the punishment for dealing, and if you don't know, despite the ring...
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the thriving... Do you think it vulgar?
I think you're doing what you believe.
Yeah, indeed. A reward for a job well done. I thank you.
Sergeant's got it in for us. Where's your commanding officer branded?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it.
That'll be why he's strutting about.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really were...
How about it, branded? Care
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous...
Fine.
Oh, take a moment. Now,
if that's what you want.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Enough. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a...
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh? on second thought, maybe don't mention this to the dame. We wouldn't want you getting into trouble for brawling now, will we?
Extra drills, he said. Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
Were you?
I don't know how a bearer came by them. Can I trust you to be...
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you, as unlikely...
All right.
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers. And yet many, not for the want of coin, contemptible though it is, and despite my bet, which brings me to my request.
Fine.
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like here. Deliver these, but... What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed.
It's no wonder so many die before.
Tragic. True, be discreet.
You won't be...
I'm afraid not.
Wait.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own?
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. I don't eat it here, though.
Oh, has it always been this?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead with...
That's something at least.
It's not been half a moon since then. Heard the bone fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
That's what we signed up for.
I have some.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to rest? And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. Enough! Curse! You'll work faster next.
Here. The Chamberlain must, but alas, my work is far from over. You need to rest. But I won't. And what of your own hurts? And wait. There's one. A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway.
All right. Are you here for
Business. Though not my own.
Waiting for sure.
The Chamberlain put me to work delivering.
Ah, so he found just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taken.
So he really is a chamber.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Asker, he was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bear.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
Stop na ako sa stream. Pahinga muna yung monitor dahil mag-work pa si Jaja mamaya. Bukas ulit.